In this video, we're going to take a look at the Qi 2 Anker MagGo 10K power bank. And the best thing about this power bank is that it has 15 watts of power. So it's perfect for using with your iPhone 15 or 15 Pro. To use this battery, you are going to need a phone that has MagSafe. So this will work anywhere from the iPhone 12 all the way up to the iPhone 15. And this has a really good magnetic connection on it. But if you want to use this with a case, you will need to be careful because a lot of times the battery can actually bump into the camera bump on a case. So that'll make the battery fit a little bit looser. And you also want to make sure that your case does support MagSafe charging as well. So let's quickly go over some of the features that this power bank has. First and foremost, it is Qi 2 certified for 15 watts of wireless charging power. It has a kickstand on the back, which is handy if you want to watch videos on your phone and you just set it up charging like this. Another cool thing about this power bank is it has one USB-C port on the side of it. So you can charge this with the USB-C port, and Anker even says it's actually safe to use the battery while it's being charged too. So you can kind of use this in nightstand mode if you want to just set it up, use the kickstand and have it on the standby display mode. And then you can go ahead and have it plugged into the wall at the same time. That way you're charging your phone and you're charging the battery at the same time. You get up to 15 watts of power if you use MagSafe, but if you use the USB-C port on the side of it, this does become a 27.5 watt battery going out the USB-C port. But you can only charge this battery at 20 watts. So even if you have one of the bigger, beefier chargers by Anker, this is still going to be limited to 20 watts of charging at once. This is a 10,000 milliamp hour battery, so that tends to get you about just under one charge in the real world when you're using it with an iPhone 15 Pro, or a little bit less if you're using the Pro Max. Now, this is a little bit confusing because you would think the 10,000 milliamp hours is bigger than the iPhone battery, but there is some power that's lost just due to charging inefficiencies. And Anker tends to just advertise that their batteries are bigger because it does have that capacity, but some of that is lost in the real world. So just note you're not going to get a full charge on this. This can charge the iPhone 15 from 0 to 50% in just about 44 minutes, so that's really handy. I do find it feels like it's a nice size if you don't have a case. I personally always have a case on my phone, and by the time I add the thicker case and this, I do feel like the phone gets a little bit hefty. So that's definitely one disadvantage of this battery. With the bigger size of the 10,000 milliamp hour battery, you are going to have a heavier weight and just a little bit thicker of a case as well. The measurements of the battery are 4.2 inches long, 2.71 inches wide, and about 0.78 inches thick. And the battery adds about 9 ounces of weight to your setup. Another great new feature of this power bank is the display on the side of it. So that tells you how much your battery is currently charged to. It lets you know if the battery is charging or not. And if the battery is charging, there will be a time on it that indicates how long it will take the battery to be fully charged. If you have it plugged into your phone or using MagSafe, it'll tell you the amount of time left that you're actually going to be able to use the battery to power the device. Another cool feature is if you double tap the button, an arrow will appear in the top left, and that'll show you that it's now in low current mode. This is great if you're using it with an older device that doesn't draw quite the same amount of power as some of the more modern devices do. All you get in the box is the charger, a 24-month warranty, and you get a 6-foot USB-C to USB-C cable from Anker. This charger is available in several different colors, so check the links in the description if you want to pick your favorite color. So now that we've talked about all the different features of this power bank, let's start to discuss who it's for and when you should choose to buy this one. This power bank is really aimed for users who want to be able to quickly charge their phone with MagSafe while also having the second USB-C port for versatility. It's also really designed for people who want to use it in kickstand mode, almost as a bedside table sort of thing. It also gives you a little bit more juice than your standard MagSafe power bank because it does have that 10,000 milliamp hour battery. So this is just going to be a little bit bigger than some of the smaller batteries and give you the kickstand, also with the additional 15 watts of charging to charge your phone quickly. To me, the biggest con of the 1654 though is its size because it does end up adding a significant amount of size to your phone. And I just feel like you start to trade off a little bit of the portability and power of MagSafe whenever you get a bigger, heavier battery because it just makes the whole charging apparatus that much bigger. It's just harder to carry around in a pocket. So it's going to be better if you can set it off to the side and just have it conveniently charging with MagSafe versus carrying it in your pocket. My favorite MagSafe power bank right now is the Anker 621 because it is so much smaller. Now this one is only a 5,000 milliamp hour battery, and it also doesn't support 15 watts of charging. It caps out at 7.5, so it's going to be charging your phone at half the speed. But what I like about this power bank is it's just so much more lightweight, small, and sleek, which for me is the name of the game whenever I'm using MagSafe to charge on the go. This just fits in my pocket a lot easier. But if you want the latest 15 watt Qi 2 charging standard, then I definitely recommend the 1654 because it is a really solid, reliable power bank. All of Anker's products are very highly regarded. They have tons of different safety features built into them, and they also give you a 24-month warranty on this power bank as well. so they're going to have your back if anything happens to it at all. This is also a better option than something like the 621 if you want to have more than one device plugged in at once, because you can charge with MagSafe and charge a second device with USB-C as well. So if you want to keep your AirPods charged while you're using this too, it's going to be a great option for you, because you can use your phone on the MagSafe and then plug your AirPods in with the USB-C port as well. The biggest con to this power bank is right now it comes in at about $90, which is pretty steep for a 10,000 milliamp hour battery. But what you're paying for with this power bank is you're paying for the Qi 2 charging, the kickstand, the display and information on the side, and the Anker brand and recognition. I recommend the Anker 1654 for the user who's looking for a larger MagSafe power bank that is going to offer you faster charging times than some of the older 7.5 watt ones. If you have any other questions about this power bank, leave a comment down below. I'll do my best to answer them. Like this video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any upcoming content. And if you want to buy a 1654, I have links in the description below. Also, be sure to check out my other videos for more Anker MagSafe power bank comparisons.